Namaste. In this episode, we will discuss the details of Buddhism. Buddhism began in India during late 500 BCE from the teachings of a prince named Siddhartha, who later came to be known as Gautam Buddha, meaning the enlightened one. Buddhists celebrate and revere the Buddha as an enlightened human being rather than as a god or an incarnation of God. The main source of faith and practice for Buddhists is the Dham, the teachings of the Buddha. It is one of the most important religions of South and Southeastern Asian countries. The religion is based upon the teachings, life experiences of its founder Gautam Buddha, born in Sirsa 563 BCE. At the age of 29, Gautam left home and rejected his life of riches and embraced a lifestyle of asceticism or extreme self discipline. After 49 consecutive days of meditation, Gautam attained enlightenment under a tree at Bodh Gaya, a village in Bihar. Buddha gave his first sermon in the village of Sarnath near the city of Banaras in UP. The event is known as Dharma Chakra Pravartan, running of the wheel of law. He died at the age of 80 years in 483 BCE at a place called Kushinagar, a town in UP. The event is known as Mahaparinirban. Moral Code of Buddhism. Buddha asked his followers to avoid the two extremes of indulgence in worldly pleasure and the practice of strict abstinence and asceticism. He ascribed instead the Madhyam Marg or the middle path which was to be followed. The main teachings of Buddhism are encapsulated in the basic concept of Four Noble Truths. The Four Noble Truths are suffering. Dukh is the essence of the world. Every suffering has a cause. Dukh Samudaya. Suffering could be extinguished. Dukh Nirodh. It can be achieved by following the Arya Ashtangik Marg, the Eightfold Path. The Eightfold Path consists of 8 understandings and practices. First, right understanding. One should have the knowledge that the Four Noble Truths lead to overcoming dukkha. Second, right thought. There should be a genuine wish to break free from desire. Right speech. Controlling one's speech so that it does not harm others. Buddhists will avoid lying or gossip. Right action. Avoiding actions that are harmful to oneself or any other living creature. Right livelihood. Earning a living in a way that does not cause harm or suffering to others. This involves avoiding professions that create or distribute weapons, that promote intoxication, or that involve the slaughter of animals. Right effort, paying attention continually to one's lifestyle. Right mindfulness, constant awareness about the effects of one's actions so as to avoid causing harm. Right concentration, attaining serenity by cultivating the mind through meditation. Birth is the reason of sorrow. Desire adds to the sorrow. To remove sorrow, one has to remove desire, which can be possible in the Noble Eightfold Path. The Buddha's teachings were oral. He taught for 45 years, adapting the teaching to suit the group he was addressing. His teachings were written down around 25 BCE in Pali. The three Pitaks, Sutta Pitak, Vinay Pitak, and Dhamma Pitak. Vinay Pitak consists of rules of conduct and discipline applicable to the monastic life of the monks and nuns. The Abhidhamma Pitak is a philosophical analysis and systematization of the teaching and the scholarly activity of the monks. The Sutta Pitak consists of the main teaching or Dhamm of Buddha. It is divided into 5 Nikayas or collection. They are Digha Nikaya, Majjhima Nikaya, Samyukta Nikaya, Anguttara Nikaya, Khudak Nikaya. There are various schools of Buddhism. Mahayana school. The term Mahayana is a Sanskrit word which literally means great vehicle. It believes in the heavenliness of Buddha and idol worship of Buddha and Bodhisattvas. It originated in northern India and Kashmir and then spread into Central Asia, East Asia and some areas of Southeast Asia. Buddhist schools embedded in China, Korea, Tibet and Japan belong to the Mahayana tradition. Heenyan, literally lesser vehicle, also known as abundant vehicle or defective vehicle. It believes in the original teachings of Buddha or doctrine of elders. It does not believe in idol worship and tries to attain individual salvation through self discipline and meditation. Theravada. Theravada is a Heenan sect. It is the most ancient branch of extant Buddhism today. It remains closest to the original teachings of Buddha. Theravada Buddhism developed in Sri Lanka and subsequently spread to the rest of Southeast Asia. It is the dominant form of religion in Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, and Thailand. Zen. It is a school of Mahayana Buddhism that originated in China during the Tang Dynasty. It spread to Japan in 7th century CE. Meditation is the most distinctive feature of this Buddhist tradition. Meditation is the most distinctive feature of this Buddhist tradition. Vajrayan. Vajrayan means the vehicle of the thunderbolt, also known as tantric. The importance of meditation, including concentration techniques such as the visualization of bodhisattvas. We will also discuss various Buddhist councils. First council was held soon after the Mahaparinirvan of Buddha around 483 BC under the patronage of King Ajatashatru and was presided by Mahakashyap, a monk. The council was held in the Sapparni cave at Rajgriha. The council was held with the purpose of preserving Buddha's teachings and rules for disciples. During this council, the teachings of Buddha were divided into three pitaks. Second council was held in Vaishali, a village in Bihar, under the patronage of the king Kalashok in 383 BC. It was presided by Sabgami. Third council was held in 250 BC in Patliputra under the patronage of Ashoka and was presided by Mogliputra Tis. Fourth council was held in 72 AD at Kundalwan in Kashmir. It was presided by Vasumitra, while Ashvaghosha was his deputy under the patronage of King Kanishk of Kushan Empire. Buddhism was divided into two sects in this council, namely Mahayana and Heenan. If you want to know about any other religious tradition of India, please leave it in the comment box so that I can come back with it. If you have liked the episode, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.